Wagwan people, Blue Manny here again, back with episode number 2 of the Barrow AFC career mode. You'll remember in the last episode we made our first signing of the season when we signed Jules, my man over here. First signing. I'm hoping we'll be able to get a striker in, and then I'm going to start looking towards the midfield. Got our first game against Exeter today, which obviously is quite exciting. But before that, I need to train. I don't know how to say his name properly. I think it's Nutle. Nutle? I don't know. Kagossi. That's what we're going to go with. Kagossi. We're going to put him to train to become a centre back full time. Yeah, we've got a press conference to quickly do, and then we'll be hopping into our first game. Has it affected the mood in the dressing room? Let's go with... I believe in these players. These players, sorry. Of course, improvements don't happen overnight, and there's a lot of work to be done at the club, but do you think the team's ready to avoid the embarrassment of a bottom half finish? We have to be consistent, because we do. And last but not least, it's been a quiet window so far. Yeah. Right, more squad depth. But at the moment, it doesn't look like we're going to get that squad depth, because it doesn't seem like the players I want are actually out there. Or they're out there and they don't want to come to the club. Alright, let's get into the first game. Hoping to come away with a win. We're away today. See how things go. That's how they're lining up. Lewis Page, is that the Charlton one?
Yeah, most coaches are adopting
this
formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front
Bowman
of
as
the back
well,
four
is
to
quite
protect them,
dangerous.
but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Hopefully. Not too dangerous for us to deal with though. Obviously we saw in pre-season that our defence is very suspect. But I'm hoping here, with the addition of Zach Jules, that we shore it up a little bit maybe?
And the game begins.
Hold them up here, don't want to do anything too rash right now. Tackle. Yeah, beautiful defence there. Into my man Quigley. And we play ball out. That's a very poor choice from me. Sorry, Scott, I've let you down on that one. Jules to take on Law here.
I fully expect him to slip into that defence and look like he's been there for years. That's the type of defender he is. Very
we are on competitor mode as well.
Top pro for me.
So, could be seeing a lot of ball rolls like this apparently. Because I'm guessing the skill moves of League 2 aren't the highest. So as much as they would like to bust out 5-star skill moves, I'm sure they probably don't have the capabilities currently. I'll fire that into Quigley. Look at Gale. Probably should have played him through that, to be honest. Quick ball from Jones. While your man's down, Jones. Take it down the wing. Oh, he's gone past his man. Cross that to the back post. Oh, yeah! That's exactly what you want to see on your first game. What a finish by Angus. Jeez! Well, 1-0, boys. Beautiful work on the wing by Jones as well. Good start for the boys. Got an overlap over there. Can Angus win another header? He can. Or is he offside? Okay, he's actually onside. I need some support here, though. There it is. Gale here is playing like another... Oh, Gale's a 5-star skiller, isn't he? Back out to Jones again. Going to cross again. That's a bad cross, this one. Bad cross. Turning backwards and forwards, he's turning me inside out. Hardcastle. Gale out here. Hardcastle again. Randall to Bowman. And goes back to Atangana. Hardcastle's right on him though. Beautiful tackle. Now can we break away? Gale on the ball here. I'm going to look for the ball over. Quigley's going to be the man to chase it. Gonna get that one back. Quigley's gonna cut inside. And get dispossessed, unfortunately. Oh, press the keeper here though. Keeper's panicked, put it out for a throw. Not too shabby. Oh, that's a bad throw. Okay, Kay's got it. Oh, no. He's been tackled by Key. Key and Kay out there. Interesting. Giving them 3 chances to get back on the ball here. Luckily, bruh. Another one. That's 3 back-to-back. 3 back-to-back 4 balls. Hardcastle's closed here. Law's come in. Hardcastle almost nips in, steals that one. Rough to go out. Bowman, beautiful little bit of play here from Exeter. They're in the box. Oh, and he's missed it. Whew. That was tough, if I'm honest. They were all over me. Oh, let me get that one away. Ball across to Jules, just to switch the play. See if he can bring it out a little bit. There we go. There's the run.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in.
Gill just gets it across to Angus. I should have cut it. Oh, Angus has got it back. Out to Kay. Kay goes back to Hardcastle. Into Quigley. Out to the wing again. Oh, can't quite make it. Cut out by the defensive man there. Oh my god, that's a great ball down the wing. He's going to chase that all the way through. He's got 3 men in the box that he can hit. Luckily, Kigossi gets across. All over him, but we can't get the ball. Randall gets it. Through to Bowman. He's closed by his man. And again, Law gets the ball back though. Jules on the ball. Oh, it's deflected. Oh, great save by Dixon. Whew, keeper's keeping me in it here. Corner to Exeter. Got to clear that. Angus split straight back out again. Another corner for Exeter here. Oh, that's well floated. Clear to the wing. Is the referee going to give him time to play on? He is. Oh, we don't get the ball there. Oh, Taylor's in the box. Don't want to make a rash challenge here. This is the one. It's got to be it, ref. Half time. Second half. To kick off. I like how Gale's getting forward so far though. It feels like we've got an extra threat in the coming into the box there. Oh no, bro got an injury. When did that happen?
It's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use
those
those
trying to
wide
make the
areas
run through there.
around the defence.
Oh, Law's made a brilliant run. Oh, Jules, that's why we brought him in. That is why we brought him in. Beautiful interception and a great ball down the wing to get us going with Barry. Barry onto Jones. Trying to put one in quickly. I should have played it on the ground. Should have played it on the ground. That sort of ball is not right there. Oh, Jules again. Beautiful from on his debut. Hardcastle, beautiful ball. Quigley's on the run. Has he got the pace to keep his man away? Quigley's going to shoot. It's dropped. Yes. Kay's finished it. The wing back. Before we run it from our wing back, if they're going to get in there, then they get in there for the decisive moment. Oh, we've been being dominated. I'm not going to lie. Not going to make any qualms about it. Exeter have been the better team for most of the game. Let's go again. Nicky Ozo trying to find his man. Oh, he's done me there. Great ball through. Dixon's luckily there to sweep up. Give me some options, boys. Jules is going to take this one. Give it to Gale. Gale can find Quigley in some space here. Quigley to find Hardcastle. Hardcastle with a questionable ball, I'd say. Oh, that's a great ball. Lovely keeping by Angus there. Hardcastle's making the run. Can we chip him in? Hardcastle, the holding central midfielder. Can we find Gale there? Oh, he's just drifted offside and we can't make the pass through. Unfortunate. Gossi, stay with the Jose. Dixon, the sweeper keeper, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, he's got a run here. Here's the wing back again. Oh, it's a great block by the Exeter man. We've had some good interplay with this team. The wing backs are working. Kagossi. Oh, beautiful challenge there from Kagossi. Quick 1-2 with Hindle. Can he get down the wing? That's the question. Oh, Quigley was in the middle, but he can't poke it into goal. He pokes it wide. Scott Quigley, our man. We were hoping to get him a goal on this first game. And we're going to take a 2-0 victory. Can't complain about that at all, can you? Cannot complain about that. A lot of possession to Exeter. It's at 57%, but we still had all the shots. Counter-attacking football, ladies and gentlemen. That's where it's at. I'm very happy with the first team. I'm going to go with this team can grow. It was a very good game, to be fair. Exeter probably deserved a point from it, I'd say. But I don't know, we played very well. I'm always ready to give young players a chance. If you prove to me in training, decent in training, what am I talking about? This isn't real football. If I think you look like a decent prospect, I'm willing to give you a run, especially in these early leagues. Let's say I want to see a reaction. It's got a very good reaction out of Burns there. I actually sat top of the table after that win. One win, top of the table. Are we taking the league by storm already? I don't know, you tell me. Harrogate next. We should be getting some scout reports. Scout reports back soon. As I say it, they pop up. Two newly promoted teams going head to head in this one. Right, so we start with Lucas Malisek. Pretty good physicals, to be fair. Tackling's decent, short pass is decent, long pass isn't great. I'm not sure, I'm not 100% certain if I'm going to bring in another centre back permanently, maybe a loan. Nathan Collins is obviously a player that I would love to keep if we bring him in there, to be honest. Same with Tom McIntyre, I'd say. 64 and 62. Cardozo. The jumping and strength is something I like to look of, and the aggression. Tackling stats are decent. Passing stats aren't great though, gotta be honest. I think most pressing is bringing in some striker help for Quigley. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to be able to get Michael Obafemi at all. Pretty sure. His wages are too much as well. Victor Adebayo though is looking decent. Finishing again. Jacob Brown. Jacob Brown was someone I was interested in because he can play. And he just joined. He can play on the wing as well. Adamida. You try Adamida? Let's try Adamida. Why not? Oh, it's a nose touch. Well, I've already failed for this. Already failed for this episode, I guess. We're going to go loan to buy. I'm going to be a little bit daring. Obviously, I've used a lot of money on the purchase of Jules. Go 60-40. I always go 60-40. I want to go 80-20. I mean, he's not on a lot of wages. What if we go 64 the other way? Purchase. Same as Florian? We don't have that sort of money. I don't know. Right, how about one flat then? Let's see what they say to that. I can imagine it's going to be a no. Yeah. Not quite enough money for a loan to buy an Adamida there. Maybe I should have just gone for a loan. The problem with Timmy Abraham. Right. So, Victor Adebayo, obviously. the physicals miles above Timmy Abraham. However, Timmy Abraham's finishing for me, the 64 finishing to Victor Adeboyejo's 57. That's where the problem lies for me. Okay, so I'm going to remove him. Remove Cardozo and Mengi. Are they even willing to loan out? Okay, so Timmy Abraham is not available for loan. And they're not willing to negotiate, so we can only get him for 950. I don't have that sort of money at all, as you've seen. So I think Timmy Abraham's going to be a no. Jacob Brown has only just moved. Adam Eder, I'm waiting because I believe we might be able to get him on a normal loan. Victor Adeboyejo. Definitely wouldn't want to buy Victor Adeboyejo, I don't think. But he could be a decent loan option just to come off the bench for Quigley, as he offers us something completely different. I don't think I'm going to bring in another permanent centre-back for now. So I'm going to remove Malexek. I'm going to keep these boys on here. Niels Hand is still someone I'm very interested in. What we'll do is we'll play the Harrogate Town game. Is it Harrogate Town? Or did I just make that up? Harrogate. No, it is Harrogate Town. We'll play the Harrogate Town game. I've decided to start Sumahoro in this game. Just to see how he plays. I'm interested to see how he fits into this team.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
So here's our 11. Playing at home
emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Basically, it's pretty much exactly the same team, except for we've brought Brough just for one game. It's nothing personal against him. I think he actually played very well. I just wanted to give Sumahoro a start. This is their team.
This is the initial 11 for the visitors
today.
Today.
Say again. I can't say I know many of those players. I know John Stead, I think Kirby, Kiernan as well.
The fullbacks will link up with the wide players. The two
Yeah, let's get into it. High level player for the league that we're in. Okay, speaking of which, can he stand that up?
Just wanted to get it
Hopefully can't quite get there. That was a great start from Gale though. Gossi.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against, they always look at the goals.
Very good ball from
him. 2 goals in his last previous game. He's certainly a threat to them today.
Oh, that's a very good bit of play from them. Barry's been caught out here, but managed to recover and make the tackle. See if we can find Gale there. No, find Jones. Hardcastle. Okay, on the overlap, if we can. There we go. Very good counter attack again. Quickly, can you get that? Oh, he's decided to play it near post. Well, we win a corner. A little bit more dangerously this time.
And over comes the corner.
Clear the way at the near post. Let's see, Hardcastle back on. And looks of it, he is. Bad cross from the young man, to be honest. And we start again. Horo coming out to make the interception there to Angus. Hardcastle. Gale's going to get it there. Just step over his man and hit one. I think I got overexcited there, to be honest.
2 seconds later.
Gets the ball through. Gossi is there to challenge. Ball's over for some reason. Not wholly sure what happened. Oh! And their first shot on goal, Harrogate Town with Kirby, have taken the lead. Slight lapse in concentration from the defence for a second there. And unfortunately, led to them taking the lead. You can see there, I've just taken Gossi out of position. and
the keeper just can't react in
Sumihiro
time.
has not
Great
come
stop.
across the cover. It's a great ball there to Jones.
Still behind, but the pressure mounting.
Couldn't
Interception to
find
snuff out
quickly.
the danger.
Thought he might have it there. Funny thing about this game right now, we're the counter-attacking team being caught on the counter-attack a lot of the time, it seems.
It's a goal for the visitors.
Kirby again on the ball. Don't know whether to close him or not. No. Make the right decision by the looks of things. Right, Gale to carry this now. Come on, Gale, power forward. Ah, it's a terrible ball.
But it faded away.
Or Dune. Hardcastle gets back. Beautiful challenge. Oh, and then it's a given away again. Jules this time. Sumihiro to go out to close him. Jules is in a very strange position there. Putting us under a lot of pressure. Ah. Quickly made the run and then stopped it. Into Gale here. Gale can power out midfield again. Out to Jones. Got the man coming in at the back post. Angus! Oh! And he catches the header on the top of his head. Again, causing us a lot of trouble here. Pigossi gets it out though, and Gale can burst. This is what the man's made for. And Quigley just isn't quite fast enough to get through there. They need to stop playing that sort of ball towards him, I think. Yes! Liverpool have purchased Chiro Immobile for £78 million.
Huge amount of money.
Interesting signing for Liverpool there. I mean, obviously it's something you've got absolutely no control over, but... This is why I think we need a pacier striker or either have Quigley off the bench or a pacier striker up front and then Quigley coming in off. I said that the wrong way around. Either Quigley off the bench or a pacey striker off the bench so that we can play these sort of through balls. I think we're really missing something like that. This is the man, Scott Quigley. He's going to be leading my line for sure. At least season 1 anyway. I want a little bit of pace in this team, and I think we'll be carving out a lot more opportunities for ourselves, as I say. Hora to close this man down. Another young man in the team. Not had a bad half, I'd say. Oh, that's a great ball, though. 2-0. Well, it looks like we're about to find our first loss of the season at home to Harrogate Town. They've just outplayed me there, to be honest. I thought the man might have run offside, but it looks like he just managed to arch his run at the last minute. Dixon comes out, doesn't claim the ball. Sounds like our home fans are very upset with us currently. Good tackle by Jules. Can he keep it? Yep, finds Barry. Alright boys, we need something from here, some end product. Jones on the wing. It's across to the back post where Angus is! Ah! Oh, boys! Quigley knocks it down! So close, but we can't finish it. I thought he had it. Okay, Gale. Okay, Gale. This is your chance. Thread that ball. Hold on to it, Jones. Take your man out. Probably a mistake here. Gale on the inside. Ah. Good tackle by Sumihiro to push the man back. It didn't change Gale's boots as well. Sumihiro out there again. Still continuing Sumihiro. They've got the ball on the inside and another one. It's a good save by Dixon this time. We are struggling. I think I agree with the game here. We're going to get Hindle on. They're subbing off back. Hindle on. Oh my god, that's dropped to them perfectly again. Just haven't quite had the penetration in attack this time. Harrogate Town managed to finish very well twice. I wonder. Oh my god! I'm genuinely speechless about that one. The man is on the floor. Oh. It just goes straight in between my defenders.
minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan.
Well, we weren't expecting to win every game this season. Angus. Oh, and he's finally got one. Got one back for the boys, as Angus. Let me pick up the boy. The bull. Another headed goal for Angus, second goal of the season.
Well, we're going to see that again.
Unlikely last minute comeback.
It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
I think I might need to make my wingers a little bit more narrow. I literally cannot get anywhere near this ball until Jules steps in. Probably going to be Gale's last involvement of the game. The ball's managed to squeeze through to Angus. Can he hold Kiernan off? He has. And he scored! Okay. Angus has given us a chance here. 3-2. Not over till it's over. A great finish from the lad as he's being tackled. Maybe Angus is our secret weapon. Can we get a last minute goal? It's going to be tough. Making our last two games. Subs. Gale's coming off for Gribbin. Kay's coming off for Brown.
3-2
Done me there.
Well, let's get
It's a great tackle by Hardcastle. Get on your bike quickly. Oh, that is a great challenge by Jones there, as quickly as about to put his man on the wing through. Oh, it's another great ball. And Walker's missed it. Do we have a chance? It's going to be tough. We might have a chance here, though. Got to shift this ball quickly. Jules. Up to Barry. Barry, find Hardcastle there if you can. Gribbin. Gribbin into Quigley. Quigley plays the ball. Angus down the wing. Is it time? Oh, Quigley! Last second header. Puts it straight at the keeper. We've got one more attack. Gribbin here. Gribbin all the way through. Gribbin! Oh, Gribbin! What is that finish? The young man had the chance to earn us 1 point. And he's absolutely scuffed it. What exciting game though. The young man stepping up. Again, we're out possession. That's a trait of mine. Out possession, but outshot our opponents. It's unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. I do have time for a few quick questions. I assume they're not going to be nice ones. It's not his first game as the Barrow player, to be honest. So it'll take him some time to settle in. Not his first game though. He played last game. I actually thought Sumahoro had a decent game, to be fair. You asked me this question last match, to be honest. He had a decent game, the young man. It's a disappointing one, that is. It's a disappointing one. Thought we had the win. Not the win, sorry. I thought we had the chance to draw right at the end there. Well, let's move on, I guess. Got a cup game coming up. Okay, boys, big changes for us. Basically a whole team except for Bra and Sumahoro I'm going to play again. I've decided we're going to do this through Interactive Sim instead this time. We might jump in if something happens where I feel we need to, but aside from that, I'm pretty sure we're going to get pretty handedly beaten by this team. But who knows? You never know. We could come out with a surprise victory. So let's give it a go. Nice ball down the wing. Did Hindle just shoot from there? Not 100% sure, but I think he might have.
Ryan Woods.
Nice little build-up play here from Millwall. Bradshaw goes through the middle to stop him, and number 20 Bennett, his shot goes wide. The ball Nice ball through to James,
The
but he
attack showed
can't get the
promise,
end of
but
it.
easy work for the keeper in the end.
I mean, half time, we've had 29% possession, but we're not 1-0 down yet. I mean, I think it's coming, but, you know, we've just got to give it our best go in this game. There's well here. There's a run there. Nice tackle. Oh, apparently it's a foul. Never mind. Can we clear this? Looks like they took a shot, but didn't go well. This is a very bad position for us to have the ball. Right, play out, luckily. Down the wing. Penfold's got it. Penfold back to Gribbin. Oh, James hitting the side netting by the looks of things. James! James has given us the lead! Oh my god! Wow. Derek Gray says we should feel we deserve it. 39% possession, 2 shots, 2 on target. 1-0 to the underdogs. Who saw that coming? Intercepted again. Gribbin to James. Something that's been working well for us. Penfold down the wing. Brown again. Gribbin over to Penfold. Can Penfold do something with it on the wing? Ah, unlucky. Loses it on the wing there. Now Millwall on the counter. Another good tackle there, in there by Wilson. Maybe the young man has got something. Ball over to James here. James holding it up. Nice little interplay there. James and Bedling seem to be linking up well as well. Gribbin making a run. Gribbin! Gribbin's put us 2-0 up. It looks like Barrow are about to commit some sort of a giant killing by the looks of things. Taking the Football League by storm, as I said. The boys, with a 2-0 win, Gribbin and James, rotated team against Millwall. What are you going to say? Clearly we deserve the win. Saw a hard castle there, which is something I'm not very interested in. You've only played in one game. We'll think about it. Oh, sorry, I've got to respond to the hard castle. What are they offering? 460. I'm going to, because I like the way that Hardcastle is playing for us right now, so I am content to keep him in the club. Has Eda forgiven me for insulting him? He has. So we're going to try and loan the young man in again. This time no option to buy, because I don't think we have the money for it, personally. 1 year loan deal. Get back that 60-40. 70-30. I'll accept 70-30. And let's see if Eda will come in. I think at the same time, I am going to go in for a loan deal for
2,000 years later.
He's the smallest. I think what's putting me off. I think we're going to go and try and get Nathan Collins in online. We'll see if we can loan to buy. Always worth the try. At the end of the day, if it fails, it fails, you know. 1 year loan deal. They want an 80-20. I'm going to suggest a 60-40. They want a 70-30, and I will accept 70-30, as we know. And then the £1 million. Alright, so we're back to this again. Waiting to see if players want to come to the club. Part of me is tempted. He is tired. I'm going to put him on the bench because, I mean, he was great in that game, to be honest. Him and Gribbin had a very good game together against Millwall. Higher level competition as well. Right, we are going to play this game against Bradford, so I'll see you in there. Okay, here we go.
To a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be
4 goals
for
in his
real.
last 3
We
games.
have all the action for you
Hyping
live.
up Dior Angus. I like that. Big fan of that.
A 4-4-2
Right,
with a slight
Bradford
tweak,
lineup.
maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central
Leighton
midfield players in
Donaldson,
this formation,
interesting.
Derek.
Gareth
The two
Evans in
players,
their
instead
team
of
as
playing
well.
next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that
Right.
the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield
I've pretty
player
much
in the
gone
middle of
back
the park.
to the starting lineup I had in the first game. There you can see it: Dixon, Bradley Barry, Zach Jules, Brett, Bigossi, Josh Kay, Austin Gale, Lewis Hardcastle, Mike Jones, Scott Quigley, and Dior Angus.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Let's go, shall we? Given away
Not a
by
good
them.
pass.
Thanks Quigley. Can spread it out to
Well,
Kay
he has
here.
to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see
On
from
Gale.
him in this game?
Is he
Lee?
on?
Chances
He
are-
is. Oh!
Saw the whites of
And the
keeper's
young man
body.
can't finish on his first attempt on
Outstretched
goal,
pass.
really.
Great goalkeeping.
Well,
Maybe I
he
should have
denied a
powered
certain
that, not
goal there.
finessed
Great
it.
reflex.
Let's swing one in again.
And over comes the corner.
Quickly here. Oh,
A
gets
header
his
it
head on
was,
it,
but
but
a
full
pretty
header in the end.
straightforward s-
Quickly can't get through. Angus Dior's on it now. Angus Dior. Dior Angus even. Angus Dior is a much better name
It
in my
might be on
opinion.
for them. And a promising looking attack, but
And Gale gets
nothing
muscled
in
off
the end.
the ball right there. Barry getting
Read
back.
superbly to
Into
take back
that one.
position.
Fills out to Gossi. Can we find Quigley there?
And he saw the
Almost.
situation developing.
Oh, they've given a foul there.
He's been admonished
Okay.
by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands.
lot of
Look
free
at the
kicks
referee,
that
how he's
down,
told
Gale.
him off there. No yellow card, but
Gonna try
certainly
and
knows
bang
what the
this one,
referee's thinking.
Decided. With the dip. Can he get it? Oh, it's just
And the
gone
free
wide.
kick from long range, he didn't miss
To be
it
honest,
easily.
besides from the power there, Gale's looking like he's
Kick, he's had a go.
got some real stats about him. Wish he would have closed faster there. Guthrie's left me for dead,
Well, that
but
is a defender's
Zach
job
Jules
to come
once
to the
again
rescue. A good-looking move.
there to save us. Jones going to hold this one up for a minute. Barry's
Barry.
overlapping. We'll find Jones again.
Jones.
Gale's going through the middle.
Oh, that's a pass of high quality.
Ah,
Not out of
can
the
he do it again? Oh, off the line!
Alert defending.
Dior Angus always there for the second shot, but twice this time.
Sutton.
2 games in a row now he's been foiled. Oh man, you hate to see that. And up against Jules. Jules ushering him well so far. Wilson has now snuck past a little bit.
Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance?
Does find Gareth Evans,
It'll go
but it's a poor
harmlessly
ball
through
by
to the
Gareth
goalkeeper.
Evans. Going to try and quickly get out to the wing here, to Dior. Hardcastle. That was a very good run by Jones, but I think I quite had anyone with the talent to pick him out there.
Well, the attack looks
And
promising.
here he comes, Jones.
And the cross
Probably
is
could have
very
swung
much
that in
something.
earlier.
Able
Angus
to
Dior
deal
was
with
at the back
threat.
post again. Should have swung that in earlier. I don't know why I waited so long. Jules has made a very interesting run out there. Sort of
Okay.
looping around his man twice.
Quigley.
There he is, the young man. Oh, and he slammed one home for his first goal of the season. There is Dior. Dior? Why do I keep saying all the wrong names right now? There is Gale, I meant to say. That's the man. The young man with his first goal of the season. Great finish. It's those boots, I'm telling you. It's those pink boots. Pink boots makes him play like Gale. I'm telling you right now. There's a change in him. Change in the young man. Not a foul.
Evans.
Quick ball forward. Oh, Donaldson's nicked it off the toes. And brilliant tackle there. Just to ruin the touch.
Guthrie.
Gossi can
Donaldson.
his man there. Oh, as I say that, I
He's got
step
the
the centre
right
back
idea
right
on
out.
the pass.
Great save by Dixon there. Probably shouldn't have pulled him out that far, to be honest, but I wanted him to come out and claim the ball. He doesn't in the end, but he does get foot on the shot. Okay, he does come across. Jules gets a foot in on that one. Can't win it though. Gale to close now.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser.
Nice ball into Guthrie. Tries to go find Donaldson, but we're going to clear with Bruh. Hayes on it. He needs some support here, boys.
Gale.
Gale spins. Finds Jones with the first time ball.
The referee
Oh,
has
that's
He's won
poor
the
by
ball.
me.
comes to an
Well,
end.
another game where we're not really having possession, but our breakaway attacks,
Well, this man will
they're
be
right there
pleased
for
with
us,
his
so
contribution up to this
I
point.
can't complain.
Well, Derek is certainly...
Right, boys, let's try and hold on to
Really
this
tense
lead,
battle
shall
so
we?
far. And
Again, A is very high up the pitch here. Have him dive in, probably silly. Very silly.
well, a
At
very
least
big
Angus is
transfer
here to
story
cover him.
that we've been covering, and now I
Oh,
can tell
he
you
snuck
official
that ball
news
through
coming through.
perfectly.
Gabriel
And
Jesus
then
has
through to-
completed his move to Interleague.
Well, Derek, the figure...
Oh! Oh my God! I thought he'd scored. I literally was ready to put my controller down and concede there. Wow. Okay. That's a let off there, boys. That's a warning. Okay. Wing backs do create a lot of problems for the defences. Quigley's taking it there. Quigley shuffles inside. Ah, it's a good save in the end. Donaldson free header for some reason. None of my centre backs decide to close. Hardcastle can't get to it. And now they're playing the ball through. Gagossi, hold that. Good lad.
Creativity in midfield is a little bit off.
Evans on the ball
Certainly
there.
too slow in front of goal.
It's a great ball through to Donaldson.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, goal
Another
kick
miss by
there.
the boys.
It's a big miss.
Bradford's really letting us off the hook here, to be honest. It's not been a great game from my
I
defence.
believe there's
Been
been a goal
struggling a
in
bit
one of
out
the
here.
other matches. Alan McInally.
Jones to Gale. Can he find Jones again? He can. Jones to take his man on with a step over. Finds Gale again.
Gale.
Oh, Gale's first
Well, it
touch
didn't
is
happen
very
for them
poor.
in attack.
Jules closed what? Nope,
At
not
times
quite.
they make
Another
passing
foul
look
out
easy.
there.
And that's very good
I mean, if we've got to foul them to waste time, can't say I'm against that idea. I mean, if Donaldson hadn't done that, he was probably through on goal. But thank God that competitor mode decided that it was time to do a drag back. Donaldson on the ball again. I'm going to call that a good foul, to be honest. It's going to be a yellow card. I think that's a little bit soft, personally, but Donaldson is starting to roll a little bit, so, you know, breaks up his...
Can they get in behind them?
Angus gets it away. Quigley on the ball. Quigley, look out wide. Okay. Angus is trying to get even further out wide.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Cuts it back.
Quigley on the spin.
He'll
Oh,
take efforts like looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, that
and
pass easy
that's
on
a...
the eye.
Oh.
And a goal!
I mean, they deserve it, to be honest. They deserve it. They've been building towards it, and they deserve it. I'm going to bring James on, and we're going to try Gribbin in here. And we're going to bring Kay off. Might as well make all three substitutions. I did say Novak looked quick right there. He's just a little bit faster than our boys out there. Brought the young man James on. Had a great performance against Millwall, so maybe Quigley is just not performing for me right now. Quigley, I talk about you so positively, and now these are the performances you're giving me. Like, come on.
Looking attack. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment.
It's a giveaway there, and
Well,
that's
quite
giving it
find
straight
his
back.
teammate.
Oh, don't let them score off this.
Here, and they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be.
I mean, that's just poor, isn't it? That is just poor. What is Gribbin doing in the midfield there?
Well, as we look at this again, what they always
And the
say,
defence is
focus
just
on the
stretched
ball,
again.
ensure
I
you
tried to
strike
put the
it cleanly.
tackle in with
Jules
Jules
just
and
that. What a finish.
Lee Novak off the bench.
Moment near the end, and that might well be the
Broken
decider.
our hearts. Right, that's a great ball from Gribbin to James. James takes his man on. Sort of goes round him, but then gets caught completely flat-footed. And my midfield is not there to respond. Lee Novak on the counter, and he's right through.
An incisive pass, in position,
And we've given away a penalty late on now.
He has pointed to the spot and a crucial phase in the proceedings.
Well, this game has gone from amazing to terrible in the space of 10 seconds. Gareth Evans, and he's made it 3-1. To be honest, I've got absolutely no excuses. Defensively, absolutely shocking, to be honest, from me and from the lads. Might be a formation change coming up already, boys. Giving up too much possession right now. I don't think the two midfielders in our current level of player is actually possible. I mean, how many times? They love asking me about youth players, don't they? Absolutely love it. I'm very disappointed with it, to be honest. I mean, Angus is playing well, but it's just not enough, really, is it? It's not enough. The rest of the team is not. We're not performing to the level that we need to be. Sorry, Beadling.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Two more declined loan offers. Well, it looks like the caliber of player that I'm looking for is not at all interested in coming to my club. I think we're going to change the formation. Sticking with the 5-back to have the 3-man midfield. I think that's going to benefit us a little bit more in terms of holding on to the ball. Because Jones can play there, Hardcastle can drop in. You know what? Hardcastle might need to be the man that's even dropped to the bench for Bedling. Or Beadling, sorry. We need someone a little bit more defensively sound in that position, I'd say. We're going to try this formation, see how it goes. That is actually the end of this episode. Disappointing episode, to be honest. Started off really positively, but yeah, we sort of dropped off. 2 wins, 2 losses. 2 big losses in the league as well. Hopefully against Southend we can sort of get our form back a little bit. So next episode, I'll hopefully have a new transfer list full of players that we can potentially sign, since everybody keeps rejecting us. Anyway, thanks guys. Peace.